This evening, in a collaboration with CBS News, we examine a crime often going without punishment in our country. Barely half of murder cases in the United States get solved. The national homicide clearance rate is at an all-time low, according to FBI data. In the mid-1960s, more than 90% of murders were solved, generally resulting in an arrest. By 1990, the percentage fell into the 60s. Then, by 2020, as the number of homicides surged, the national clearance rate dropped to about 50% for the first time ever. Our analysis with CBS News also discovered a difference by race. The national homicide clearance rate for white victims keeps improving. That's the blue line at top, while the rate of solving murders for black and Hispanic victims is much lower. Those are the two lines at the bottom. So we wanted to know what's happening locally. Our investigation discovered Minneapolis' clearance rate fell below historic lows in recent years. And as WCCO's Jennifer Mayerle reports, it has police double-checking their own numbers.
The day after Terrell Mays Jr. celebrated Christmas with his family, the 3-year-old and his siblings heard gunshots.
Pop, 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 pop.
A stray bullet struck Terrell as he ran up the stairs to safety inside his North Minneapolis home. The year 2011.
He was only 3. He didn't get to live his life.
For more than a decade, WCCO has followed his grieving mother's push to find her son's killer.
I want the killer to know you can't run. God knows everything.
Year after year,
I know you're tired of running, because I'm tired of running with you.
Marsha Mays has stayed the course.
To the killer, I'm still looking for that justice.
While investigators worked leads and offered a sizable reward.
We need a solid witness that really knows something about this case.
I miss my baby. My baby meant more than me to life.
Years after losing Terrell, she remembers her youngest son.
Do you still think about who could have done this?
All the time.
Terrell's killer has never been caught. Knowing the gunman responsible may be living free weighs on Marsha.
In my eyes, people are suspects to me.
What is that like living that way?
It's hard. It's hard. It's evil. It's hard. It's some dysfunctional.
Are police doing enough?
Do I feel as if they doing enough? No. Should they have still been out here knocking on these doors? Yes. Some of these people still over here. Somebody still know what happened at night.
Homicide clearance rates in Minneapolis have taken a nosedive. The department sends data to the FBI annually. It records the number of homicides the department cleared that year. As the national average hovers at a historic low around 50%, Minneapolis plummeted below that in 2018, bottoming out at 38% in 2020.
Minneapolis police tell us homicide investigations are complex and clearance rates are impacted by a number of factors. MPD says it's reviewing internal data for accuracy after we showed them this data.
WCCO spoke with Lieutenant Richard Zimmerman earlier this year. The head of homicide said unsolved cases keep him up at night.
They all weigh on you, to some degree, because there's a mother or brother or sister or a son or daughter that lost a loved one.
Zimmerman noted there is no statute of limitation on homicides and said tips are crucial.
I've never run into a case that is not solvable. It's just a matter of, does the person that knows something about it want to help now or not?
Zimmerman said despite officers leaving the department in droves, the number of homicide detectives has stayed at 12. And as murders have increased, MPD turned to state and federal partners for assistance. FBI, ATF, and BCA agents are embedded with the homicide unit.
That's helped immensely. It's been very helpful for the cases and for the victims' families.
MPD says according to their records, clearance rates came up in 2021. Sharing numbers yet to be published with the FBI, they say will show a 20% increase in cleared cases. Noting internal partnerships, community partners, technology, and tips all play a role.
We actually care about these victims. We actually care about the survivors of the victims. And about getting them some sense of justice.
But Marsha believes the erosion of trust with police also has an impact.
So you think if there was that more community trust that maybe they'd solve more?
Exactly. I got trust in some, not all.
While Marsha waits for justice, she continues to speak up.
When you pass by here, you should always know that a 3-year-old was killed here in this area.
She visits Terrell's Memorial Garden to find peace. It's a place she connects with the son who will never grow old.
You should always know that his family, our Mazes, are looking for justice.
In Minneapolis, Jennifer Mayerle, WCCO 4 News.
There is a $60,000 reward for information leading to an arrest in the Terrell Mays case. What we found locally is part of a CBS News investigation into unsolved murders across the country, and you can find that special report on WCCO.com.